had a warning label on you and someone was like, all right, let me see what this Amy's all about.
Yeah.
What would your warning label say?
Sensitive.
Just warning. Sensitive.
Right. Like my brain, my heart, my skin. I'm sensitive. All over.
Physically, emotionally, all sensitivity.
Yes.
Do you want to hear the ones I wrote for you?
Oh, you sure.
I wrote a bunch of them for all you guys.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Warning. Has to pee frequently.
True story.
Warning. Not a great driver.
That's a good one.
True.
Warning.
It's an opinion.
Unable to concentrate.
Okay. Fact. 2 facts so far.
Warning. Doesn't believe in microwaves.
Yes. But I have one in my house now.
Warning. May spoil movies at any time.
Could happen.
And one final one. Warning. Phone calls will last longer than expected if you call me.
Okay. I just went with the first thing that came into my head for me, which was sensitive. But all of those, very true.
Pretty good. I mean, you can roast me too if you want. I don't feel like this is roast, though. I feel like this is just good, hearty conversation.
Well, yeah.
Lunchbox, if you had a warning label on you, what would it say?
Warning, gas leaks often.
Yeah, I had that one too. Warning, emits toxic fumes.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah, so gross.
For Lunchbox, I have warning, will not pay you back. Don't loan him money. Don't gamble with him. Nothing. Warning, chokes under pressure, a.k.a. choke box.
Oh, that's a good one.
Warning, ear protection required. Very loud at times. And finally, warning, may contain strong language. Those are my Lunchbox ones. If I were to do one on me, I think it would be warning, sometimes can be too kind.
Yo,
That's true.
Okay.
That's true.
warning.
Well, y'all like that one? That's a good one. Amy, what do you think? Here you go. I'll do mine. Warning.
Wait.
What?
Well, I have some, but go ahead and do yours first. Are these the ones you came up with?
Well, I came up with a bunch for me.
Okay.
Warning. Hates it when you're late. Don't be late.
It's a good warning.
Okay.
Go ahead. Hit me with one. I'll
Well,
trade with
my
you.
first one is warning. He's always early and it's annoying.
It doesn't be annoying. It can be
Oh,
good.
sorry.
It can be good. I think that's a good trait to have.
I know, but just if you go with you somewhere and you're early and you're like, we ride together, then we end up having to go somewhere else to like sit and wait. So it's not awkward that we walk in too early.
How about warning is so considerate of other people's time that he gets there early?
Okay. Warning, if you have a party at your house, he'll show up 30 minutes early and sit awkwardly at the table and be like, what's up? while you're trying to like get food and everything ready.
That's funny.
Yeah. Okay.
Awkwardly, huh?
Oh, it's fine.
Warning. Has addictive personality.
Yes.
I have that on mine.
Okay.
Warning. Do not open. Dead inside.
Oh, no. I have warning, has trouble with commitment.
I don't think that's true.
Well, okay, sorry.
I don't think that's true.
Okay. Yeah, that's true because you have been in relationships that have lasted
And not even just relationships, but commitment in general, I have no, I'm great
Well, I
with.
was thinking relationship-wise because something
Okay, you
beyond,
can say that. If you're going to define that specifically, you can.
Okay, so in a relationship, I know that you have been able to commit for a year, 2 years, even 4 years.
Amen.
So one person. It's not that. But then when something starts to get too real or they're like, hey, because obviously at 4 years, they're at a point that's like, what are we doing? Yeah. You're like,
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Gotta go.
After 4 years, you're still like, no.
I was thinking about that yesterday because I'm trying to find a new therapist. And both of my really long relationships, longish, have been them pressuring me to get in them. And they should have. And I'm glad they did. But I didn't walk into any relationship. It's like, here I am. Let's rock it. Both of them were like, all right, I'm out if you're not in. Both of them. What does that say? Warning.
I don't know.
Because I kind of got to go into this new therapy stuff with all my history. Going, okay, this is the, because they asked me like, what do you want to have, talk to your therapist about if you get a new therapist? I was like, probably just relationships, not just romantic, but all relationships.
Yeah.
So they have to go in with all of my data.
Very prepared.
So
Well, that's good. Oh, you think you're close to finding somebody?
in like love or therapist?
Start with a therapist.
A therapist.
Yeah, closer-ish. I got some help. So I have somebody trying to help. So there you go. We done? Do you have any more for me? I wrote you like 100. You wrote me like 1.
Well, you just told me about it. I didn't know. You had time to prepare. I also have warning, drive super slow. You do. Will you attack my driving?
I drive cautiously.
Normal, I would say.
Warning, if you send him a long text message, he won't read it. He'll reply back, too much text.
Yeah. Now you're just saying things about me. It's not really an open.
No, I mean, things are just coming to me. That is a warning.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
people
yeah.
need to know they need to not text you more than 5 words.
That's what email's for.
Yeah, right. Then that turns into an email. But even if I were to send you a long
Amy
email,
will
you
send a
would
text
be
message
like,
that doesn't
too
even fit in
much
the
text.
screen. That's
It-
not a text message.
It is. But just to reply back to someone, too much text. I'm like, sweet. Which leads me to that he's very busy. So warning, he's working all the time.
It's true. Like that one. That one I can. Okay.